Hey guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video I'm going to review Pretty Little Liars Season 4, Episode 6, Under the Gun. I didn't review it last week because it was a very confusing episode and I didn't really remember what happened. And it definitely wasn't as good as the last one, but this one was amazing. This was such an incredible episode. So much is going on now, and even though now we got the parents involved, now they're trying to find a way to get the parents out of season so we can make it even more intense. They're still getting the parents involved. While getting the parents involved, they are also trying to get them out of the way. And that's basically what this episode was. So, of course, what's interesting, I'm realizing how last season focused on Spencer? This season is focusing a lot on Hannah. It seems like Hannah is the main plot of all of this. Every episode so far, Hannah has been the main plot. And basically, the main plot, of course, had to do with Hannah getting caught with the gun. We know that she took the loaded gun. And it turns out that was the gun that killed Wilden. And all this crazy stuff is going on. And she basically met with the Child Protective Services person again. And she basically tells her how she can go to 4 years in prison, basically. Or was it 6 years if she doesn't give over the gun. And basically, the best thing here, that her mom ends up having fingerprints on the gun, and her mom ends up going to jail. So Ashley ends up going to jail for Hannah. And, she didn't have to. I mean, she could have just told the police, my daughter only took the gun for evidence. That's all they could have said. Because that's what Hannah took the gun for, was evidence to give to the, I don't remember who she was going to give it to, but she only took the gun for evidence. She did not take the gun to kill somebody with. And we also found out through Emily that she only hit Wilden with her car. She did not kill Wilden. She only hit Wilden with her car. And Emily really did not do a lot in this episode. She was just trying to find evidence for Hannah to prove that her mom was innocent. And, when Emily's doing this, though, she's writing a note, basically. And she basically writes the note, but instead she gets caught with it. And instead of writing the note, she could have typed it. But, I can see why she would have written it. But she wrote the note. So that's basically what happened with Emily. Not really a lot going on with her, but definitely really enjoyed Hannah's plot. Definitely that was the best part. Now let's get to the Aria stuff. Now with Aria, she's kind of getting all these starting to get rumors start going around school about her and Ezria. People are starting to find out that they did more than just have relationships. Because remember, she never told anybody they had sex. And this guy Connor is basically finding out that they had sex. And people are starting to call her a slut because, as we know, she's dating the other guy. What's his name? Jake. Thank you, Jake. That's his name. Thank you. So yeah, basically that's his name. And she basically is starting to get all these rumors. Well, while this is happening, though, here's the craziest part is that we see that someone ends up bashing his car. And it's not Aria, it's not Ezra, because they were both at this party where they were seeing Shauna playing her violin. So they were not the people who bashed his car. So who bashed his car? Was it maybe Aria's mother? Was it maybe Aria's mother? Was it in Aria's? I think it was Aria's brother, probably, because I think he would totally do something like that to protect his sister. So probably Mike was the one who did it. So yeah, he was probably the one that destroyed Connor's car, but I'm not sure. So now we get to Spencer. Now the biggest thing with Spencer, of course, has to do with Mona is back, and they're still not sure if they can trust Mona 100%, and especially now because she basically abandoned them. We finally found out why she hasn't been there, because she abandoned them basically, and she said how she's trying to get the RV back from A now, and she's trying to get it back from A and give it back to Toby. And Toby is still trying to figure out more about his mother's, suicide, basically. And he said to Spencer the only way that he can figure this out is A, basically. A is the only person who can help him figure things out. And then when they go to Ravenswood. Now this was basically the thing we see in the spin-off. And Ravenswood, holy crap. That was one of the creepiest things I think I've ever seen. It is dark, it's like completely foggy and dark. It is not a happy place at all. If that is what Ravenswood is going to be like, I mean, that's going to be scary. That's going to be really scary if that's what Ravenswood is going to be like, because that really was terrifying. And I do have to give props to the Pretty Little Liars people for making it so creepy. I do have to give props to them because I didn't really know. A lot of people just thought Ravenswood was going to be just like Rosewood, but it's nothing like that. I think it's going to be, again, the ABC Family trying to make their shows darker. So I can see why they're doing that. And this one, I think it'll definitely be a good spinoff. We also see that there's a new character who basically has transferred to the school and is now an enemy for Emily, I think. I think she's going to be the enemy for Emily. But Emily, again, didn't really do a lot in this episode. But yeah, it was a really good episode. I really did enjoy it. So that's basically it for my review of the episode. Let me know who you thought destroyed Connor's car. Who was the person that did it? Was it Aria's parents? Was it Aria's brother? Was it was it someone who doesn't even know Aria, who just did someone just try to mug Connor? Will Ashley get out of jail? Do you really think she's going to get out? I think she did this because she wants to protect Hannah and she wants to be proven guilty so Hannah doesn't have to go to jail. I think that's why she's doing this. Will Emily get more to do because she really doesn't have a lot to do? Will we see Ravenswood again? I really hope not. It was creepy. It was really, really creepy. And also, what the hell was up with that violin scene? I mean, that scene went on for a while and a lot of crazy shit happened. So, yeah, that's basically it for my review. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next video. Okay, bye.